So, we're going to Dagobah. Now, for anyone who hasn't seen the original trilogy, two things. First of all, what are we even doing here? And second of all, Dagobah is the home of Yoda. The most awesome, the best character in the entire Star Wars universe. That, for me at least, I mean, oh jeez, this is going to be good. Okay, so you land on Dagobah, and are greeted by nothing. Okay. So you walk around and find Yoda, and a cutscene ensues. Okay, we're going into a tunnel. Oh wait, no, I know. This must be from the one from Episode 5, where you have to face your greatest fear in the tunnel, and Luke fights Darth, and you could fight the death of Juno, or you could fight the clones. Yeah, okay. Oh look, clones. There we go. Okay. No, sorry, it's still a cutscene. Okay, we're back out with Yoda. Okay, so we get to fight our way back to the ship through our own mind, or no? Do we do anything? No, we're back on the Rogue Shadow, flying to the Rebel. So let me get this straight. You go to all the trouble of creating a level here, advertising that you'll have Yoda in the game, even to the extent that you put him on the friggin' box art, and then you do nothing with him. What was the developer doing? Was he busy sticking jelly beans up his nose or something? I mean, was he too busy to create a realistic and interesting level? I wouldn't even class this as an important cutscene, since all we find out from this thing is that Juno is going to get captured on a ship. However, if we had stuck with Coda, he was going to that friggin' ship. All we needed to do was stick with a natural progression, and it would have happened on its own. It was not needed that we actually go to Dagobah to find this out. But no, because somebody, and I'm looking at George Lucas at this one, decided that they needed to throw in Yoda for the fans. The fans who probably weren't playing this game because the last one was obviously so terrible. I mean, this was entirely pointless. What was the point? It makes no sense.
Oh, right, yeah. No, still not getting it.
Just keep going. So Coda takes you back to the Rebel ship, despite the fact he earlier said he had no idea where the thing was. God, this is lazy. And they board the ship, heading up to the bridge, where Starkiller will be reunited with Juno. And Coda says he hasn't told Juno anything because he wants it to be a surprise or something. Hey Coda, shouldn't we warn Juno about the fact she's about to be attacked? No, surprise! Surprise! Unsurprisingly, Juno gets captured. So Starkiller decides he's going to go after her because he wants his girlfriend back. Seriously, dude, move on. Why don't you try someone else? There's a whole universe out there. I suggest Twelix. I've always wondered. This next scene is actually the most badass thing of the entire game, and probably rivals some of the badass moments of the last game, so keep that in mind. Now, Starkiller drives the starship into the shield generators of Kamino. Starkiller drives a starship into a shield generator upon the planet's surface of freaking Kamino. Holy shit! Indiana Jones, Jesus, and Batman combined. Dagobah. Moving on. Starkiller fights his way up to the levels of the city, not bothering to help the Rebel Alliance. You know, the guys he spent the last game building up. As he moves ever closer to Juno. He gets there and begins a final battle with Vader upon the cloning tanks. Admittedly, this is cool, but nowhere near as good as the ramming of the planet with a starship. I'm still gasming over that. Anyway, after a while, we get the light versus dark side choice. That was a point in the first game. Now, you may remember in the first game, the light side choice was a canon decision to go and fight the Emperor, and then the dark side choice was a non-canon decision to kill Vader. The Emperor kills you, and you become his servant. So it all kind of works out, and it's kind of logical in a way. So, let's take a look at what we've got here. Okay, so the light decision is canon ending, and the dark decision is just to allow developers somewhere to put their downloadable content. Just kick that in. So, the dark side ending has... Oh, Starkiller gets stabbed. By himself. What? How the hell does that work? Oh, so Darth was just kidding when he said they didn't get the cloning right. That's just... lazy. Gah! Another light side ending. Alright, in this ending, Darth Vader is captured? And Juno just... Troxy says she's dead, and she comes back to life. As the ending shows them both flying off to incarcerate Darth, Lord of the Sith, Vader. What the fuck? How do you get away with that? It throws the whole storyline of the original series and the prequel series out of whack. And I mean, that's a really bad thing when the point of the first game was to bridge the two friggin' series. I mean, what was the point? Why do you bother with that if you're going to have an end... Wait. Oh, no. No, that's... No, just... That's a ridiculous note. No. No? That's right, this whole game was just leading up to the eventual Force Unleashed 3. Which may in fact be an entirely great game in story. I'm not judging it already. But this is pointless. All the game set out to achieve was three things. 1, bring Starkiller back. 2, capture Vader. And 3, put friggin' Yoda in it. My thoughts, this thing was entirely pointless, with only a few things of interesting plot and development, but mostly just too many random characters, and no real purpose to the whole endeavour. And yes, I know I didn't touch on Boba Fett, who was equally a wasted character in this whole malarkey. But at the end, you do actually see him flying off after Starkiller, so you may play a second part in either downloadable content.
Here's a healthy head start.
So personally, I'd like to
Find the woman and bring her to...
So yeah, that's my review. I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching it as much as I've enjoyed making it, especially rubbing that gentleman up the wrong way. God, this has been fun. I've got you now, you bastard. I'm gonna rip your lungs out. Oh, shit. This has been Subpar Gaming, where Respawn is your friend. Feed them to your unborn fetus. Oh, god damn it, nearly had him. Oh. I've been the gentleman. You can find me at RamblingGentleman.blogspot.com. Thank you and good night. I guess. God damn it, I nearly had him.